Brunei, Jerusalem. A country I entered twice within a period of 24 hours. I tell you why. It's because there are two parts of the land that are sandwiched on the northern part, Malaysia. So I take a long 15-hour bus ride from Kuching to Miri, and then a short bus ride from Miri to the capital, BSB. Don't want to pronounce it, it's too long, look it up. So, as soon as I get to BSB, I start like walking around town. I see the beautiful mosque, it's all lit up, it's golden, it's magical. But then the one thing is, I discovered there was one hostel in all of Brunei, Jerusalem. But it's not really called a hostel, it's called a youth centre. So I go to this youth centre in hoping that I'll be able to only spend 10 Bruneian dollars a night and then move on to another country the next day. I go there, nobody is on reception. It's a big place, you know. It's the people are doing the prayers at night, but nobody is there to check me in. And I thought, what kind of person runs a hostel, aka a youth centre, and doesn't put somebody on for reception check at night? Literally, there wasn't even a website to do online booking, so I thought, this is horrible. Where am I going to stay tonight? I paid 120 Bruneian dollars for a night at the Radisson's hotel, and I've not stayed in like a chain of a hotel for 5 years, not even since my American trip in 2015. So I spent most amount of money on a hotel. Even all hotels I stayed in America cost less than a night at the Radisson's in Brunei. The next day, I decided there's only one bus to Kota Kinabalu, and it's gonna like give you 8 stamps in your passport. Like stamp out of Brunei, stamp into Malaysia, stamp out of Malaysia, stamp out of Brunei, stamp out of Brunei, stamp into Malaysian Sabah, no, Malaysian Sarawak, stamp out of Malaysia, Sarawak, stamp into Malaysian Sabah. So 8 stamps in a whole day, takes up 2 pages of my passport. So I just get on the bus and I'm kind of like, you know, Brunei, it's just so overrated and just so expensive. I mean, why can't they have people running hostels or at least cheap accommodation? Because if they had cheap accommodation, I would have spent more than 24 hours in Brunei and so a lot more of the country. But then I thought, you know what, I'm not kind of going back. Even especially getting into interrogation by some arsehole with a gun, and like because I was carrying medication and all. But this guy, like from the Brunei security, I just took a photograph of my passport. I'm like, what, you want to like have a look at that thing and you having a go at me because I'm carrying medication, you fucking idiot. But yeah, but seriously, don't go to Brunei unless you want to just color that little map of Asia, and it's not worth it.